Okay, so we are here inside Lhia the gear, and I just want to show you how I'm going to pattern the carpet piece. The next carpet piece I need to do is the wheel wells here. These already have our sound deadening underneath and then jute pad on top, which is what we normally do. This is the first piece of carpet that we've actually put in, and this piece of carpet here needs to butt up to that edge. So I'm going to pattern this to fit perfectly onto the wheel well and come down and meet here. Normally when you put carpet in a calming gear like this piece of carpet would come down first and it would go underneath this piece of carpet, so you'd have a raw edge and this one would sit on top. We're not doing that with this. We want our pieces to all match up perfectly and have a nice join between them. I'm just going to attempt to stick some double-sided tape onto this jute pad and hopefully it will stick so I can attach my patterning vinyl to it. It's a little bit awkward, so you might not be able to see everything I'm doing. This is the clear vinyl that I'm using for the pattern. So basically what we're going to do is just stick that on there, trace out the lines where we need the carpet to go, and then we'll transfer that onto our tufting cloth and make the piece of carpet to fit. Okay, so I have my double-sided tape on there, and now I'm just going to lay this vinyl over the top of that and try and get as many wrinkles out of it as possible so it's not like crumpled up too much. This area here, the rear quarter panel is going to go there, and it's going to be probably close to 1/2 inch thick. So I'm going to keep the carpet back from the edge so it doesn't interfere with the fitment of the panel. I'm just going to go basically to where that jute line is, and that rear panel goes all the way back to here. Would really probably benefit if I put the headlamp on instead of having it just sitting there not on. Look at that, I can actually fucking see. I'm a genius. These lines that you draw with your Sharpie are going to be a bit wobbly obviously, but you can at least get a rough estimate of where your carpet needs to go, and then when you take it off here you can sort of use some common sense to even it out. Okay, so I have all of my outlines drawn here. Peel this off and hopefully we have something that looks vaguely recognizable. Just be careful when you're pulling this off that you don't stretch this vinyl and distort the shape or size of it. Like waxing my ex-husband's back. Okay, now we can take this back and lay it out and try and make sense of it. So here's our pieces that came out of the car. We obviously have a big hump in it and we need to transpose this onto a flat surface. So basically what we're going to do is try and flatten it down without changing the shape at all. Some of these lumps are not going to be perfectly flat, but you just want to flatten them down as best you can. These lumps that won't flatten down, they will be areas where the fabric's going to have to stretch to mold to the curves of that wheel well. And I'm just going to draw this out on a piece of paper. If you're super confident with your shape, you can just cut that out and stick it on and trace it for your tufting piece, but I think I need to perfect it a little bit more before I just go ahead. And to do that, I'm just going to cut this out first. This is honestly probably the trickiest piece in the whole car, so I'm not confident enough to do both of these. I'm gonna just do one side first and make sure that it is right before I do the other side. Typically I would take this back to the car and lay it down again, but because it's paper and it's not gonna bend to the curves, there's probably not much point. This little relief cut here, I'm going to actually just tuft over it and make sure it's glued really well, and I'm going to cut through it. Where it is in the car, it's not going to have any movement or be seen or have any traffic at all, so a cut edge in that one little section is not a big deal. There's not going to be enough fabric to fold back and create a waterfall edge, and as I said, it's not going to be seen at all, so it doesn't really matter if it has one or not. And there's our pieces up on the tufting cloth, and there's me tufting them, and ta-da! Finished piece of carpet, just needs the glue on the back, and then she's ready to go. Hope that was helpful to someone. Cheers, fucking thanks for watching, guys. See you, love you, bye.